everybody. Glad you're with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat.
Opposite field.
Ground ball, left side. On to first, and there's two away.
Now batting, catcher.
On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. Right-handed reliever, runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second, and great jump. He went 0 for 4. And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Batting third, not shortstop, Tommy.
And here it comes. And that's outside. Urias, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. And that's too high.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hot shot to third. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now it's filled up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch, and that'll load the bases.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up.
One's in there, and the count 1-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here, homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. On the ground to third, Beal. And that is the inning. So they move out and
Get some runs.
line drive. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one missed. Now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That's a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the way to come back with another good pitch to get him.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in.
And he's down on strikes for the second time. Back here in St. Louis, so bottom of the ninth, Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. And a bunt towards third. Field. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Nigel Beal.
Come on, let's go. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
Cabrera back to work.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Hey, catch up. Your turn right here.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball.
2-1.
Line drive, base hit.
That is it.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, the pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there.
Bounce to third. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good down.
M and the B that form a glove. Not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And a 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos, sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers, that Philadelphia Philly where the red was a deeper red, more of that.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base. Really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Runner, yes,
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's out.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure.
Nigel Beal digs in now as the Nationals are down to their final out. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the